G'day guys, I'm the Captain and welcome to Drunk Aussie Guy. And today, well, we've got another one of these artifacts that you can see here in mind. The lava cave. It's a little bit tougher than the last two we've done, but it shouldn't be too hard. I've been working on creating... The lava cave has exactly what it sounds like it might have in its name. It has lava, and you can fall in that and you can die very, very quickly. And there are a couple of jumps of probably not quite that length, but it's not that much. It's seriously not that much. I mean, they're more that, but with the tame and me not wanting to lose my stuff, and particularly not wanting to lose my tame even more, I've been building some bridge materials. We're going to try and make a couple of bridges for the jumps so that we can take the tames through. I'm thinking I might take one of the megatheriums in, because there's a lot of scorpions and spiders and bats, but they can't jump, so they're going to need a bridge, and they won't go in through the walkway, so we're going to have to cryo. I might need a backup plan if they can't. I'm pretty sure these guys can get through most of the gaps. Dangles, you remember? Oh, you haven't been, have you? I'm pretty sure they'll be able to get through most of the stuff there and get me to the artifact and back to the start of the cave where we can cryo and get back out. But yeah, I think that's the best way. They'll make mincemeat of the scorpions and everything else in there. But I'm going to take the boat up. I've been loading some things up onto the boat, the materials and things. We might have to make a few more while we're there. But I've got a few more things to load up in the boat first. And we're going to head up there and see if we can do that. I also want to have a look for, at some stage, if I get through that quick enough, a Yeti, because these guys have been breeding up, not brilliantly, but enough to get us going on the first brood mother, maybe the second. But if we want to do the third, we're going to have to have a Yeti, and that's going to be hard to get. But so I've got to keep finding a good one. I can find a ton of them over there. They're all low level, so yeah, we've got to keep on the hunt for those. So that's the day's program. With a bit of luck, everything goes smoothly, touch wood, and we'll see what happens. So I'll keep going. I'll bring you back once we get up there, I think. There's nothing really exciting between now and then, I don't think. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Okay, this is the lava cave, and if you're not sure where that is, let's have a look. Yep, there we go. You can see where we are down there. That's the entrance, and we're in this little valley-ish thing. And this is actually the second time I'm doing this today. One of the beautiful things like I've said about the PlayStation is you can't tell when you're recording. I mean, you think you know you're recording, you hit the buttons and it doesn't hit it or it doesn't register it. I've actually been down and already got the artifact, and we've built a few bridges and we've cleared it out. I had a tag along. One of the players from my previous servers is having a go on this one, set up over on Herbie Island, and found a Lepuridon. Fucking, I'll put it up on the screen. I can't pronounce it. And that gives you a boost for the loot drops. So I took them in here and let them have all of the loot drops, and we ran through, did everything we were supposed to do, came back out to do the outro and not recording. So I let the sun come back up, and we're going to run through and just pretend we're doing it for the first time. So yeah, this cave's not too hard. There's a lot of jumps and stuff. We've sort of cleared that out before. We've put as many of uh, the bridges and things down as we could. This big fella is great for this cave. They can't jump for shit, but they can clear everything out without breaking a sweat. There's a ton of those little fuckers, and this is why we've got this fella here, because of the scorpions and the spiders. Look at that, big buff. Now let's look at all these little fuckers down here. Nothing aggro's on these things until you aggro them. So we're going that way, but I'm just going to clear a few of these things out here, because the minute I get off the meg, oh, nice, I'll go and get that drop too. You see that drop there, Ruby? It's a blue one. Look at these little fuckers. They come from everywhere. See, blue drop. That wasn't there before. We'll clear these fuckers out. Should be good. Let's grab that. I think I've already got a miner's helmet, but that's alright. So we'll keep going. We've got all of these little look at that. I'll have to get off up here in a minute because this fellow won't fit through the gap. This is affectionately known as the lava cave for obvious reasons that you can see there. And it is a very, very dangerous place. Not so much for the critters, but for the lava and the fact that there are several jumps. And this is where we get stuck. So just bear with me, I'm just going to... Oh no, we'll be right. Just that little bit. You can see that you can't... Yes, you can't step over that. So... let's see, there's a bridge coming up here, and we've made these bridges because yeah, I want to bring the meg in here. You could do this with a wolf or a thyla or a saber, maybe even a berry, but these jumps are no joke. I mean, you can fall down into that lava. We're actually heading down there where those little bats are. So there's lava everywhere. This is why we're walking through, we're not running through. Because you can very, very quickly go off the edge and end up in the lava and everything's dead. Lose all your stuff. And that there is I can go that way, but for some reason there's a placement issue with some of the structures, and you can't place things everywhere in here. So where that one was going is around this way, but it couldn't couldn't place any more. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know what limitations we're up to. There's a couple of explorer notes over there. We've already got those. Obviously, we've just done this cave, but we'll keep going. We'll keep clearing everything out. You can see it's a pretty cruisy cave on one of these things because nothing aggroes you. On a on some of the other tames, everything aggroes on you. Nothing there. Alright. So I get to choose when and where to fight, which is handy. To dump some stuff here in a minute, but we'll keep going until we absolutely have to. So this is the third artifact that I need to do the broodmother, and that's where we couldn't place anything on that bit there, and I think it's because the artifact is basically where I'm looking at now, and it might have just affected that. So I don't know, we can go the long way. It's not going to kill us. $145, fuck. Oh, you prick. I saw you. Coming out of the fucking walls. Shut up, Captain. Said that enough. And the fact that they don't aggro on you is a bit of a worry, actually, because you can miss them and walk over the top of them, and when you hit one, then they all decide they want to come down. So that's why we've got the lights on. Now this is interesting because there's one spot there I could build to here, but I can't build over that one. So we have to do a little bit of creativity. I've got to get those. I think they'll aggro on me once I get off here. So I'm going to have to shoot the little fuckers. Hey, Davey. Here they come. I've done so well up until then. I did so well. We went through before and I didn't get caught once. Now I can jump that, but I'm a bit of a sook. So that's why we bought these things. Fuck you. You should have just left it good enough alone, mate. Now, there are a couple of loot drops in here, and we cleared those out, and I think, apart from that blue one, they haven't respawned. There's sometimes one over there. There was one a bit further. We got the one, obviously. I'm just going to have a quick sticky beak on the way back out, because that's it, that's the cave. Occasionally you're going to get a sleepy bun over there, right next to the artifact, and depending on the time of the day it'll just ignore you. So yeah, again, with a bit of preparation, this cave isn't super tough. Obviously those bridges that we've built help immensely, because that's jumps otherwise. Now I can bring in a wolf or a saber or something and swap them out and jump back, and then get back onto the meg. But no, it's just so much quicker. The whole idea behind these things is particularly with the brood mother. I think we'll be doing the middle. What's that? The blue beta brood mother, and that means we're going to have to run these caves a lot. So the quicker that you can run a cave, like you saw how quick we ran that one, the easier it is to load up a few times and get all prepped up for boss runs. And where am I going? No, we don't. I might actually. No, fuck it. I'll leave it there. I was going to pick that up, but anyone else that jumps on the map, a few of the guys from my old servers want to jump on and have a go. They'll be able to run down there and then get stuck. I mean, you can go that way. It's a little bit quicker than running around down around that way, but yeah, you still got to come back this way. So yeah, I think that's a pretty good effort so far. So we're gonna, if nothing else exciting happens, we'll get back to the top. We'll head back to base. I've still got plenty of time left. There's still a bit of rum in the bottle. I'm a little bit looser than I'd like to be doing one of these things. We've already done it once, so it's not that big a deal. Okay, the Yeti hunt has been officially a bust. I've lost count of the amount of bloody 5s, 10s, 20 levels that I've seen. So I thought I'd pop down here, and for the last few weeks I've been popping down to Herbie Island and up through that way, looking for a Basil. And I'm just back now because somewhere out in that direction I saw a level 70, and that's the best I've seen yet. Again, the island is really stingy with giving up higher level dinos. So I've actually killed a few over the last few weeks, like level 20, level 30, and like that, hoping that we might get one to spawn. And I'm not going to knock back a level 70 if I can find it, if it hasn't despawned in the time that it took me to get back here. And this is a real worry, because out here is danger. There we go. Is that it? 70. Alright. Well, I've got all the gear that I need, and let me quickly just pop one of these on. There we go. The baryonyx, if you don't know what I'm doing, the baryonyx is the best thing that you could have for clearing these little flaps out, and I shouldn't hurt. We'll just let them have a few bites. We'll clear them out, and that should let me have at it. Now hopefully it's not aggroed, because I did bite it, but this takes for fucking ever. Oh, here we go. Oh, come on, over here. Now I've just hit the fucking Basil again. Oh Christ. Oh, that's gone. Now there'll be more. There'll be don't care about the... Here we go, here's another one coming in. Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, the Dodo deck says 4, but the first one is the longest. It takes the longest to tame. This is going to be painful because there's a shark over there. Let me just see if I can... I haven't got any flippers, so I'm going to be struggling. Not yet. Alright, there's one. We're going to have to do some killing in the meantime because that fella there, boy or girl, boy, is going to go near all of these nasties. Not the dolphins, we'll leave them alone, but the sharks. And we don't want to go anywhere near any jellyfish, for fuck's sake. Alright. Yep, sorry dolphin. Now apparently I have to wait. Am I? Look at this shit. Hang on a sec. Alright, don't need any of that. You can have that. There you go. But yeah, I'm going to get that because that might just be... Where'd he go? Oh, for fuck's sake, I've lost it. Alright. Oh, for some fucking teeth. Alright. Alright, Amber, we've got to find this. Where's it gone? Where's it fucking gone? Come on, somebody tell me. You were watching the fucking screen while I was doing this? Somebody fucking tell me where it's gone. Ah, for fuck's sake. You just stay the fuck there. You stay the fuck right there. Here we go. We're gonna have to get close to you. Once this rain clears up, it might be a little bit easier to keep track of this fella, or this girl, this fella. This fella, this girl. This fella. Alright. No, you're going to make me go all the way over here. Alright, let's see. You're going to aggro on me? Okay, we're right. Jeez, I'd love a set of flippers right about now. I've got to keep hitting these drops, trying to get some flippers. Let's see. You're still on follow? Alright, let's have a look. Don't go deep! Don't go deep, am I getting fucking chased? Sharks! Sharks! Ember! Ember! A shark! Alright, don't go near any fucking... Can I get another feed in here? Nice. Probably got another, what's that, at 1 minute 20. Whew, if you're watching that through a small screen, or a big screen, yeah, it's probably a little bit dizzying, but thanks for sticking with us. That's 2. It tells me I've got 2 more. So I'm just going to sit here for a sec. And hopefully nothing comes up. Anybody that has that fear of the deep ocean, deep water, is just sitting here. We've got that far to go to the top, and there's a ton on the way down. It's a long way down there. So, if you have a fear of oceans and fear of deep water, this is you're gonna hate this. Anything? One more. Come on, Ember, we can do this. You stay the fuck over there. Piss off. Go on, get. Go on. I'll bring my boat over with some plant species X. Look at the size of those fucks. Now if I can manage to tame this bloke, he can take those on. I think. I don't think I've tried. Now 70 is absolutely bottom of the table. I mean, well, it's not as bad as the 30s and 35s that I've been killing, but the 70 will let me swim around and look for a better level one. That's the important thing. I'm not taking, if I can get this fella, I'm not taking him through the caves. I'm not taking him after any alphas or anything big. Don't you dare go down there. Ember, where are you? Let's get this fella back. Alrighty, well, I think we've had a pretty good day today. I agree. It's only level 70, tamed up to just over 100, which would be great. We'll level that up to about 150, 60 pretty quickly. I might do a couple of quick laps around Carno Island and see what's what. But yeah, this little boy here will help me find a few of his friends, of his mates, hopefully higher level, which will tame up. But I think we've had a good win today. I wasn't sort of, I was hoping to get a Ute, but Bassy will be even better because, well, I mean, it'll be just as good because, yeah, now we can get things like the what what am I thinking of? Oh, the jellyfish. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, oh, see, that's the problem once you get through nearly through a bottle of rum. You lose track of thoughts pretty quickly. But yeah, we're doing good. So I'm going to take this fella for a run. We've had a good day. We've done a cave. We've got an artifact. We've got a couple of artifacts out of that because of the bullshit not recording. So yeah, mate, we're going to go for a run. We're going to go give you a feed. We're going to see what's what. So yeah, I reckon that's a good day. So I'm the captain. This is Drunk Aussie Guy, and I'll catch you next time.